lifts his triple head and lets out his threefold braying.
Livia, would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
They follow their trades, imitating their previous lives, but they are ignorant.
Ah, you're here. I hope I'm not being... There's a light.
Don't waste your breath. I know you're a horrible person.
How dare you? Oh, do us all a favour.
Right, that was... Okay, I'm gonna try.
You stay away from my money.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
There we go. Bit of spare cash if I need it.
So? Alright, let me see.
Oh yeah, Ulpius is about to throw himself off the Great Temple balcony. Tell him Ulia will be fine. Give him this purse of 2,000 denarii to pay off his debts.
But how did you... Alright, of course. I'll make sure this gets to him. I'll go...
I actually have to be careful because presumably I'm going to lose that money every time. To get it back.
That's quite an impressive bow you have there.
Oh, this is going to be easy.
Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his threefold braying.
Why do you do this to me, Livia? I'm on your side, but I'm trying to do a quest.
You'll scare away my customers.
They follow their trades, imitating their previous lives, but they are ignorant.
This again. You're in a world of your own, aren't you?
Fuck, no, I don't. I shouldn't spend the money then. I've got a spare, luckily. It's too late.
Ah, you're here. And, there's a...
You're as charming as you are beautiful.
Ugh, coming on a bit... Let's just forget that.
Do you really want?
I do, but I'm afraid it's not for sale. It's the last jug in the entire city, so I'm saving it for a romantic occasion.
Feel your neck. Things for sale. Name your price.
Everything except this. Sorry, sweetheart.
How about we take the wine and head to the baths, just you and me?
Really? That's your move? Honey, I'll admit I was intrigued by you at first, but then you had to go and open your mouth. Unfortunately for you, nobody gets a second chance at a
I get
first
loads of second
impression. What's that supposed to be? The riddle of the Sphinx? All right, see ya.
Really, yeah, I know.
Shiny.
Is he doing what?
Yulia! I'm so glad you didn't go through
Oh,
with
that's
It
nice.
wasn't for lack of trying. And now Malleolus is going to... Wait. Why do you look so happy?
it. We're free. Malleolus just released us and we never have to set foot in that villa again.
What? How?
Galerius arranged it somehow.
Really? That's... incredible. Oh, what a relief. I don't know what to
Oh, and
say.
Galerius is doing all these good things.
Say anything. Just rest up, get your strength back, and we'll celebrate properly when you're ready.
I will. Thank you, Ulpius. I will. Sorry, I'm still a bit out of it. Galerius just saved my life. Was there something you wanted? Lucretia says I'm supposed to rest.
Don't I know all this? I'm trying to grift Aurelia. Can you help me?
Really? You're going to give that snake a taste of her own medicine? I'm in. What do you need?
The last of her wine, which she said she's saving for a romantic occasion.
Ah, so you need to sweep her off her feet, then? Is that it? I think I can help you with that. As much as it disgusts me to say this, we were sort of involved before she betrayed me.
Acting
So
there.
I
I
know
acting.
her better than anyone. The thing you need to know about her is this. She's obsessed with money. An ostentatious display of wealth probably wouldn't hurt. One more thing, and I feel dirty saying this. She keeps a journal upstairs in her room, beside her bed. If
Read
you
it
could
already.
somehow take a look, that might tell you how she thinks.
Thanks. I'll see if that works.
May Nemesis guide you.
Do you know anything about Scintilla's disappearance?
No. I did hear from Ulpius that she disappeared.
Yeah, I'm
It's
obviously.
very sad. She was such a lovely young woman. But I'd been locked in Malleolus's villa for months before she went missing, so I can't help you, I'm afraid.
Enough. What's your story?
You mean my life story? Oh, well, I grew up as part of a big family in Rome. Me and 3 older sisters. Our father found good husbands for my sisters, but I wasn't cut out for that kind of life. So he found me a job as a scribe for a prominent merchant. It was a good life for a while, until 7 months ago when the fires came. My colleagues and I worked desperately to try to protect our warehouse. We must have had 100 workers passing buckets of water, chanting prayers to Vulcan, but they fell on deaf ears. The fire was relentless and it claimed everything and everyone. Well, almost everyone. My employer told me to grab what valuables I could and flee for the Tiber with the crowds. I remember diving into the river, and then the next thing I knew, I was waking up on the riverbank not far from here. Thank you. I consider myself fortunate. At least I'm still alive.
No way out of here.
If that's your idea of a joke, it's not funny. Go away.
Oh yes, of course. Sorry. No. Sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't. No. I forgot.
I know what kind of person you are.
Feeling all right? That's a ship.
How'd you do?
Oh, I found my way into the Christian place. Ooh. Back up one. Fuck, I just want to go towards that person.
I love your clothes. So back again. Good. All right. You stay away from my money.
Okay. Dear Diary, today I'm celebrating I made the easiest 1,000 denarii I've ever made by sending away out to a desperate fool. Of course, may not have not been the way she was hoping for, but hemlock still counts. That'll teach her for insult and care. Didn't break the golden rule. Wear the skin sometime.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Out of my way.
Salve, friend. Oh, right. right then. Up.
Probably should have dealt with that assassin though.
Ah, you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit. I'm Aurelia, and I hope I'm not being too forward. There's a light.
Thanks, I'm fortunate enough to have very good and very expensive education.
Well, since you bring that up, let's cut to the chase. What are you worth?
First, what sort of dowry could I expect? This seems like a terrible answer.
You know what? We don't need to talk about money. It's so cool.
I didn't even need to use the money, that's
But
cool.
enough about that. I want to know all about you. Tell me, who are you hoping will win today's election? Sentius or Malleolus?
Malleolus.
Good answer. Though it's no secret that I'm a Malleolus supporter. So, tell me, what do you like about him?
I think he'll be more amenable to tributes than Sentius.
Honey, I'm beginning to think Venus herself sent you to me because I love the way you think. Here's an idea. How about we head to the baths with some wine I've been saving and see where it leads?
Good. Let me take that off your hand.
Oh, I see you know how to treat a lady. Here you go.
Thanks. I'm just going to keep...
What? What are you talking about?
Let's just have to do one.
No, no. You give that back. Give it back or you'll break the golden rule.
How did you give it to me?
Only so you could carry it to the baths.
I said, let me take it off your hands, and you let me.
Think you're clever, do you? Well, you're nothing but a Pusilla Cemeterio Squamicus. I was just gonna use you for your money.
Let's go for the one.
Cerberus lifts his triple head
Ah, that's the best.
and lets out his threefold braying.
All weapons are to be tossed into the chasm. Magistrate's orders.
How do I get to keep that key?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I am delighted and deeply honored to And now, I make this solemn promise to you, good citizens. And
I'm not so... Talk.
I interest you in this wine.
Barge into my villa and offer me wine. I'd have you thrown out, but it just so happens that is exactly what I need. The question is, what do you want for it?
Hoping we could figure out Malleolis's true identity together.
Ah, it seems Bacchus smiles on me once again, and I believe I have just the thing you're looking for. Some time ago he wrote me a letter and signed it Quinctius, apparently by accident.
Quinctius.
I've kept it ever since, hoping one day I'd find out what it meant. I'll happily show it to you. For that wine.
Here's the wine.
Thank you. Here's the letter.
Quinctius to beloved Claudia. For a time I despaired at the thought of being trapped here for the rest of my life, but then I met you and discovered that as long as I'm with you, I'm exactly where I should be. Words cannot express my affection for you. So I will perform the grand gesture in your honor. I will become the city's magistrate. I will govern with wisdom and strength. Side.
Now, perhaps you can tell me who Quinctius really is.
According to the bounty letter from Emperor Nero, who's the person who started the fires in Rome last year.
What? He's... Oh no. That's... quite a lot more serious than I imagined. I only wanted some leverage over him, not to destroy him. Give me that immediately. Nobody else must know.
No, I can't hang on to it.
What? No. You tricked me, you mendacious little stirkers. I curse you. I curse your life and mind and memory. May you be unable to walk or eat or drink. May this drag you to the depths. This is outrageous.
New phone. Who this? This is outrageous. Yeah. You know what? I didn't think I'd be able to do it in one run, and I have. But obviously I can't really do it right now because I've not done all the other good things. This means everyone back. I'm going to steal a bunch which I couldn't.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Delighted and deeply honored to have been.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
That's the way out,
Salve, friend. Well, Yulia. Poor All right, let me... But how did you... All right, of course. I'll make sure this... I'll go.
Keep an eye out for Scintilla, would you? What is it, citizen? All right?
to have been elected your magistrate. Magistrate, yes, yes, yes. Thank you. I'm delighted and deeply honored to have been elected your magistrate. And now, I make this solemn promise to you, good citizens. And now, I make this solemn promise to you, good citizens. Under my leadership, you will finally enjoy the freedom you deserve. And yes, no more shall you walk on eggshells. Yes. No more shall you walk on eggshells, fearing simply to live and breathe because the tyrant Sentius told you it was forbidden. Yes. For my first act as magistrate, I hereby announce a day of a day of celebration. I hereby announce a day of celebration to mark the end of an era. Yes. Very good.
What fucking errands?
What is the meaning of this?
This is the thing I have to do, game. Let me do it.
What is the meaning of this?
Literally have nothing else to do. Ah!
I'm not supposed.
How bad up we go now?
I should hope so. This is outrageous. Why are you still? Fine.
Door's open though, so you can leave.
Did you just scale the wall to my villa somehow? I must remember to have words with that buffoon Domitius. Well, why have you risked life and limb to see me?
So, you're Virtuous.
My name is Marcus Malleolus Gurgis. You seem to have confused me with someone else.
One green eye and one blue eye, just like the description in this execution order from Emperor Nero.
You mean my heterochromia? I am guilty of nothing more than having different coloured eyes. And I'm hardly the only person.
Yeah, I know the main character to Metaphor.
Alexander the Great had it too, as it happens.
Has it as well.
I like to think it is simply the way the gods have chosen to mark a natural-born ruler. Nothing more.
I can prove it to you. Yeah, I can.
Unlikely, because it simply isn't true. Why would I...
I know you're Quinticus, your wife gave me your love letter and Nero once you did.
So, it finally caught up with me. I suppose that makes you... what? One of Nero's assassins?
No, I'm not, fortunately for you.
So, you're not going to kill me?
Not if you withdraw from the election immediately and release, well, debt bondage to you.
Oh, so much work and money. Oh, well, if I do it, you'd let me live?
Well,
Fine. Ruling this cesspit of a city would have been beneath me anyway. I'll have Domitius notify the priestess of my withdrawal and release those two from debt bondage. There. You got what you wanted. Now, please, leave my villa and never speak to me again.
And never come back.
Domitius, are you listening?
Yes, sir.
I've made a decision to withdraw from the election.
Is he?
I want you to go and inform the king.
Sir? Are you under duress, sir?
I wish I could just track fucking people.
Keep an eye out for Santilla, would you?
Citizen.
Welcome.
Oh, shiny.
Hey, Virgil, how much would you want to make me a bow?
For the last time basis, I'm not making you a bow.
Where the fuck's Galerius? Been here already. Can't find Galerius. Is that you, Galerius?
Don't believe a word they tell you.
All weapons are to be tossed into the chasm. Magistrate's orders.
Citizen.
Salve.
Shiny.
Citizen. Name's Wolf. Sentius. Miller. Fine. See you.
That's quite an impressive bow you have there.
I've walked into so many people. Why can't I track like a specific part of a quest? Because I want to persuade Galerius, and it's like, yeah, cool. Keep passing this guy.
Don't believe a word they tell you. Where the fuck has he gone? I can't reset the date because then that means I have to get the guy to leave again. I really like this game, but some parts of it are really fucking annoying.
A fellow traveler from a faraway land.
Citizen.
A golden bow, just like Apollo and Diana's.
If you want to help me, tell me where Galerian is. Is this you? No, you're the...
Salve. I hope you're coping.
This is really frustrating. I'm genuinely quite annoyed. just have no choice but to just fuck about until you fuck him. Like some mechanism. I wouldn't even mind if it took a while. It's just right now there's just no mechanism to fuck. I don't understand how like nobody brought this up. Just occasionally let some people. What the fuck is dude? Oh, he's over there. Like have a guy in town that tells you where people are. I don't know, I can think of 100 ways to have this not be related. But like, you know, a gossip person. No, you know, you'd be in there. Even if you just didn't even put an eye on him. Just sort of vaguely said.
Keep an eye out for Scintilla, would you? Fear is proof of a degenerate mind.
That's quite an impressive bow you have there. Just like Diana's.
It has to be somewhere. How is it that I fucking passed everyone but him? Right, I've been told to check out the farm. No idea what that fucking is, but down the bottom.
Isn't the great temple majestic?
Home visits.
Oi! Don't you shoot it! All weapons are to be tossed into the chasm. Magistrate's orders.
There's a farm in this game? Fuck me, it took me ages to find you.
Salve again, friend. I went and did as you asked. How is it possible?
I'm reliving the same day again and over again.
You're a bit like Sisyphus. Sisyphus, he was forcing Tantal. Oh. Anyway, so.
That's clever. You're a good man, Glorious.
Oh, now I'm going. Oh, and if our conversation. I saw you slide down that rope before. Very impressive. And strange, too, since that device you used is exactly the same as one I've been working on for weeks. Oh, of course. It's because I already gave it to you in a previous time loop, isn't it? Anyway, I'm sorry to ask, but is there any chance you'd be willing to do me a favor?
What do you need?
Well, I've been trying to get this rare flower from the rock spire in the middle of the lake. It's too steep to climb, so I hung a rope over the lake and made this pulley device, only I couldn't quite summon the nerve to use it. Do you think you could use the device again and try to get that flower for me?
Oh, why not?
Oh, thank you. It would help me a lot. There's no rush, just whenever you get a chance.
Let's see what I can do. Ever thought of running for magistrate for yourself?
I've bounced the idea around once or twice, mainly as a way of getting Dooley set free. God knows Sentius is never gonna do. But from what I hear, Malio, maybe that's not such a.
Malleolus withdrew from the election.
He did? Oh, that was unexpected. I wonder what could have possessed him to do that. Well, I guess it's time for me to step up then. I'll let Equitia know I'll be running. All right, friend. Hope you find a way to break that cycle you're in.
Over there then. Are they pointing? At the yeah, I can't. But whatever.
Shalom, friend. Sentius, I suppose. I'd have to be in.
Consider voting for Galerius.
Galerius, the farmer. He's a good man, but I think he's more valuable on the farm than as magistrate. All right, friend. Thanks for the chat.
He just gave you £2,000. Fuck. I mean, I know that shouldn't work, but why not?
What now? I'm not going.
I'm just gonna have a strop instead.
Just remember.
Fear is proof of a degenerate. What now? Not that it's any of your business. All right?
And look.
Greetings and salute. Greetings. I'm Georgie. Galerius. Did you know he saved the life of my young friend Fabia? The man is... But of course. I hope...
Oh yeah, of course. I've probably already done all the work.
Ah, a new face. I hear we have you... Galerius, definitely. He put an end to the notes and graffiti I've been receiving. All right. Nice to talk.
How'd you do? Hello there, friend. May I say?
Looking from Shrine down there and discovered you locked me inside with an angry hornets. Managed to escape after a hammering ordeal in the palace, and I'm travelling back in time. Here I am.
Are you well, stranger? Have you been out in the sun too long? You seem a little confused.
Sounds like a person
Perhaps you
from
should go and see Lucretia in a clinic.
Disco Elysium. Harry. I would never do anything like that to you, Harry. I've only got your best interests at heart, Harry.
abstemious, I suppose. Stability is always good for business.
Look, it's good for Galerius.
Yeah? And what's he going to do for me? He's nothing.
A gift change your mind?
Certainly. For a few thousand denarii.
Right, here's a few thousand denarii.
Pleasure doing business. Can I help
I don't
you
think
with
he's
anything
gonna...
else?
Go now.
Very well. Another time.
Still like half an hour, half there.
Hello. Hello. Bye bye.
I think, yes. Fuck! Build up momentum fast. What the fuck? I pressed it. I pressed it as the thing came up. So I'm... so, I was about to say, at least I'm not looking for Galerius anymore. It's not a jinx. Who thought this through? Oh yeah, no, it's obviously going to take them a few attempts. What they're going to have to do? Well, they're going to have to load their game between every attempt, obviously. Good news is I can just jump and get it. That's going to help. Not sure if I should give power to him. There's a duck! Duck. Why can't I talk to you? I tried making them call and didn't do anything.
fear
the
is
great
proof
temple
of a
majestic?
degenerate mind.
What do I have? I still have that. I have a bad feeling that even though I paid that debt, because I asked him to do the debts, he's not indebted. I know what that sentence sounded like, but you know what I mean.
Leave me.
Harvey. I thought I told you to get out of my...
No fast forward button.
Harvey.
Keep an eye out for Scintilla, would you?
Don't you just love springtime? Salve again? Oh, and I'm in the running for magistrate. Feeling kind of nervous, but I'm hoping it'll all be worth it when I order Dooley's release. I just hope I'll have the votes I need. Now, what's on your mind? Brilliant! You did it! Well done! This is going to make her so happy. Equitia, I mean. Now I just have to figure out how to give it to her. What I really want to do is walk up to her, give her the flower, and confess I've been madly in love with her since the moment we met. But on the other hand, I can't shake the feeling that the consequences could be... terrible.
The worst that could happen.
You mean, aside from her execution? You see, Equitia is a Vestal priestess, meaning she's taken a vow of chastity, the breaking of which would be an extremely serious affront to the gods and a capital offense. Even if she was just suspected of being unchaste, it could lead to her execution. Unchaste Vestals get buried alive. Oh, and I'd get flogged to death for good measure. But at the same time, she's just so kind and graceful, and I feel so much love for her that if I don't tell her, it'll burn a hole in my chest. I don't know what to do. What do you think? What would you do?
I think you need to tell how you feel. Consequences be damned.
Now that I hear you say that out loud, I hear how crazy it is. I think maybe I need to be a bit more cautious. What I need is a go-between. Someone who can tell her how I feel and find out how she feels without risking her life. What do you say? Do you think you could help me one more time? Wonderful! Now, all I need you to do is give her the flower and tell her it's from a secret admirer.
No, there's people can hear.
My distance, and that I just want her to know that she's loved.
Sweet.
Thank you. Come back as quick as you can and tell me what she says.
Sweet. Sweet. Oh, that's good.
A new face. Ave, and may Vesta.
Someone wanted me to give you this flower.
Oh, how lovely. It just happens to be my favorite, too. Who do I have to thank for this?
I'm supposed to tell you it's from your secret admirer, and they'll keep their distance. They just want you to know that you're loved.
I see. So, it's from Galerius, then?
You know already. Oh, that's cool. So I'm reacting to that.
Of course I do. I think everyone in the city knows. That man is a wonderful human being, and my favorite person in the world. But he is the least subtle secret admirer you could imagine. The way he looks at me with those puppy dog eyes. Plus, he's been trying for weeks to get his hands on this flower. He went to so much effort too, suspending that rope above the lake, inventing that pulley device all on his own. He'd just stand there each morning, looking at the flower, trying to summon the courage to seize it. Oh, my heart.
Oh. What should I tell him?
Tell that adorable oaf that my Vestal's vow of chastity ends once I turn 36. So, if we ever make it out of here, and he doesn't mind waiting a few years, then tell him I love him too.
You'll be happy to hear that.
I hope so.
Oh, no.
See you again soon, I hope.
Very computer.
Citizen.
Who are you voting for?
You. Galerius. Sorted out my room.
Okay, yeah, I think I fucked up by making the guy pay off their debts when, like, I'd already paid off their... I could just steal the money. Still.
Salve again, my Sisyphean friend.
He's quite intimidating when he wants to be. Delivered the flower to Equity for you.
Thanks. What did she say?
Knew it was from you. She asked me to tell you that once she turns 36, she's allowed to marry and that she loves you too.
Venus, that is the best news I've ever heard in my life. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You have no idea how happy you've made me.
You kind of look terrifying.
I wish
there.
there was something I could do to thank you properly, but I don't have much to offer you. All I can do is tell you where there's a secret stash of coins you might be interested in.
Interesting.
In the rock tunnel near the stairs, there's a little doorway set into the rock. Inside, if you look carefully, you can see a chest. Unfortunately, one of those golden huntress statues is blocking the path, and I'm not game to move it. If you can figure out how to get past it, I reckon there might be a small fortune waiting for you. I hope that helps in some way. All right, friend. Hope you find a way to break that cycle you're in.
I really don't like when they're like that. Again, I wish you'd fucking, like, tell me. I'm never going to remember that. I think I know the bit he's talking about because the statue's in. Screwed.
Salve.
I need so much money. The rock tunnel. Guess I've got nothing better to do. Tim couldn't have made that a quest for me or anything. On a kick. So yes, he told me a thing I already knew about, but I could do with the money, so figuring this shit out would be useful. Best. Every other statue I can kick over. I mean, maybe that's a specific person or something. I don't have a kick button. I want to just like look it up. So, really like the money now. Oh! Maybe I can bribe guy.
Sentius.
No, don't vote for Sentius.
Sentius. Galera. All right.
Could you move a statue for me, please?
What now? If I did... Whatever.
Oh, fuck it. I'll look for him. Right, I looked it up, and the answer's quite clever. It's one of the statues, so it will chase you
How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not?
after murders that happened. But then I was like, okay, what's in it? Do I actually need it? And it's 4,000. So, no, not. I don't need. I've got 1,000. Guess I'm gonna need 5,000. I need to bribe the guy and pay for their releases.
How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not?
Right now, I just need the day to end. Doesn't work out, I'll just go for it. Getting darker. Right, I guess I'm just gonna wait here until, you know, until they have a vote, which is kind of weird, but like there's nothing else to do. Let's see if there's like a fast forward. Let's find a Katia.
How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not?
Big enough for...
Fortune smile on you, brother.
Now I find him fucking immediately. It's almost time, but...
Salve.
No, I fucking can't get rid of him.
Smile on you, brother.
Greetings and salutations.
Have you seen where Equitio is?
How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not?
Most annoying part of the game, by far.
I hope you're coping. Sorry, I'm still. Was there something you. Our priestess Equitia once told me it's the god, but if that's the case. I mean, all it really does is make bad people better at. I've seen Malleolus, Claudia, and Domitius make grown men cry. Romans. They don't cry easily. They've never physically. They've got people running scared because everyone knows Malleolus. I doubt it. I mean, the election is today, and you've only just arrived. I just don't think there's enough time for you to do anything.
See about that?
I suppose we will. All right.
I want to find fucking piece of steady right now.
Be careful who you trust.
Citizen.
Couldn't fucking stop bumping into her earlier. He's doing it.
How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not?
Citizen.
Christ, I keep bumping into him now. He's all over the place. I don't know, it just it makes it more annoying that I keep bumping into him now. I just want to start the fucking election.
believe a word they tell you.
Like, it's specifically the people who walk around.
Are they?
Fucking, where have you been?
Are they again?
Status of the election.
It must be completed by dusk. It'll be between Sentius, the incumbent. Why do you up?
Can we start the election now?
As I said, I'm planning to hold it before dusk. But I suppose I could.
Holding it early may prevent conflict between the voters.
Yes. I have overheard some rather unpleasant arguments. The last thing we need here is additional conflict. Very well. I'll get things started right away.
I'm following the priestess.
Citizens, it is time. Let us meet to elect our magistrate.
At least 2 people, hoping for 3.
Citizens, we have a quorate body of voters gathered here to elect the city's magistrate. The candidates are Sextus Sentius Imperiosus and late nominee Gallus Galerius Helver. Marcus Malleolus Gurges withdrew his candidacy earlier today. As agreed, we shall dispense with ballots and candidates will abstain from voting. Let's make this quick. As I say your name, call your vote. I'll start with you, Horatius.
Sentius, of course.
Georgius.
Galerius. He saved the life of my dear friend Fabia.
Dacius.
Galerius.
Virgil.
The man who put a stop to the threats I've been receiving. Galerius.
Galerius.
Rufius.
Galerius, the man who saved my life.
Rufius.
The man who treated my rheumatism. Galerius.
Citizens, you have made
Sweet.
your decision. Your new magistrate is Gallus Galerius Helver.
What?
It has been decided. Magistrate Galerius, would you like to make a brief address?
I just want to say, this isn't something I ever wanted. Now that you put your trust in me, I'm going to do everything I can not to let you down. I'll need some time to put together a list of the changes I want to make around here. But I promise you, there will be changes. My first order is that Dooley is to be freed. Horatius, release him from his cell immediately. Please. Wait, do I need to say please? I suppose not. That's it. You can all get on with your day. Nothing else to see here. Move along.
Ooh. I probably could have shaved half an hour off that, couldn't I? But never mind. I might cut that out of the...
but Galerius won. He deserved it.
He deserved it.
Fortune smiles on you today, Julius. Magistrate Galerius here has ordered your release.
You're going to let me out of here? I'm sorry it took so long, my friend. And it wouldn't have happened at all if it wasn't for a newcomer. So be sure to offer your thanks when you can.
I will. I will. Thank you, Galerius. I'm so happy.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got a lot of work ahead of me. Why don't you go to the baths? Then tell Georgius I said you could have some new clothes. Then I want you to go home and rest. I'll speak with you soon, Dooley.
Hello? I'm Dooley. Magistrate Galerius said I should thank the newcomer. Are you the newcomer?
More like Magistrate Hilarious. We met. Yes, that's me.
Oh, it is you. Then, thank you. You're a big helper. I was locked up, but they let me out again. I'm so happy.
Safe murder. You're welcome.
You can have my shiny plaque if you want.
Sweet.
And maybe you can help me find my treasure. My friend Hannibal used to look after me, and he said he always would. But then he died. But before that, he told me if anything ever happened to him, I had to find something very precious.
I did.
What was in there? Was it gold and pearls and shiny things? Do you think you could share some with me?
No, but I learned some very important things in there. I think they might help us even more.
I'm confused. Hannibal said it was a precious secret. It's not a treasure.
It's precious, just not.
Oh. Alright.
We'll just give you some cash anyway, though.
I trust you.
Got some golden goose eggs.
Oh, look over there. Something shiny. Is it treasure? Maybe it is treasure. I can see it from myself. So pretty. And it's just lying out here in the open. Maybe nobody wants it. Maybe no one will mind if I just take it.
Don't you dare.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
That's really funny.
Everybody hide!
I mean, it is horrible to lock him up, but it is funny that he immediately broke the door. It is funny in